Hello students, today we see a topic from solution of triangle. In this topic, we discuss a solving of a triangle. We know that three sides and three angles of a triangle are called the elements of the triangles. So every triangle has three sides and three angles. If we have a certain set of three elements of a triangle in which at least one element is a side, then we can determine other three elements of the triangle. So for finding all six elements of triangle, we have only a certain set of three elements of triangle in which at least one side is must. To solving a triangle means to find unknown elements of a triangle using three angles of a triangle. We can't solve it. At least one side should be known. See the figure. So in this figure, in triangle ABC, we use the following notations. Length BC equals to BC and equals to use small letter a. Length CA equals to AC, which is equals to B, and length AB equals to AB equals to C. Means we denote the angles of triangle by capital letters and side of opposite to that angles is denoted by small letters with same letters. Means for example, we denote the angle A by capital letters A, and the side opposite to angle A is denoted by the small letters same as angle, means small a. So this notation is called as usual notations. Now the sine rule. So first we see the sine rule. In triangle ABC, A upon sine A equals to B upon sine B equals to C upon sine C, which is equals to twice R, and where R is the circumradius of triangle ABC. So proof of this sine rule, let AD be the perpendicular to BC seen in this figure. So we draw first a triangle ABC and AD is perpendicular to line BC. So AD equals to B sin C. So we consider C as angle. So we know that sin C equals to AD upon AC, and therefore the value of AC is B. So we get AD equals to B upon sin C. So therefore area of triangle ABC equals to half BC into AD. Base into height. Base is BC and height is AD. So substitute values of BC. Value of BC is A, small a, because this side is opposite to angle A. So its length is small a, and value of AD is B sin C. So from this we get area of triangle ABC equals to half AB sin C. So twice area of triangle ABC equals to AB sin C. We transfer 2 from right side to left side. And similarly, we have to prove 2 times area of triangle ABC equals to AC sin B, and 2 times area of triangle ABC equals to BC sin A. So we get BC sin A equals to AC sin B equals to AB sin C, because left side of all these are equals and these denote the 2 times area of triangle ABC. So dividing by ABC, so we get BC sin A upon ABC equals to AC sin of B upon ABC equals to AB sin C upon ABC. So cancel the terms. So we get sin A upon A equals to sin B upon B equals to sin C upon C. That is A upon sin A equals to B upon sin B equals to C upon sin C. So we prove the sine rule. Now we have to prove each ratio is equals to 2R. So see, to prove that each ratio is equals to 2R, as the sum of three angles of triangle is 180 degree and at least one of the angle of the triangle is not right angle. So in a triangle, no any one angle is a right angle. So suppose A is not right angle. So see the figure. In a circle we draw a triangle. So draw a diameter through A. So in circle, all the vertices of triangle lie on the circle and we draw a diameter through A and it meets the circle in point P. So AP equals to 2R, where R is the radius of the circle, and triangle ACP is the right angle triangle. So we join CP also. So we get a right angle triangle in half circle. So angle of ABC and angle of APC are inscribed in the same arc, means arc AC. So therefore measure of angle ABC and measure of angle APC are equal, and therefore sin B equals to sin P equals to B upon AP. So sin B equals to sin P from this equation. Both angles are same, so sin ratio also are same, and value of sin P. So in triangle we draw, in triangle APC, angle C is right angle triangle, and therefore sin C, sin P equals to B opposite side upon hypotenuse. So AP, value of AP is 2R. So we get sin P equals to B upon 2R. Therefore sin B equals to sin P equals to B upon 2R. So sin B equals to B upon 2R. So B upon sin B equals to 2R. And similarly, A upon sin A equals to B upon sin B equals to C upon sin C equals to 2R. So here we prove the sine rule. Now second, cosine rule. But see first different form of sine rule. So following are the different forms of the sine rule. In triangle ABC, A upon sin A equals to B upon sin B equals to C upon sin C equals to 2R. This is sine rule, and we see this form of sine rule. Number 2, A equals to 2R sin A, comma, B equals to 2R sin B and C equals to 2R sin C. Sin A upon A equals to sin B upon B equals to sin C upon C equals to K, means 1 upon 2R we say that it as K. B sin A equals to A sin B. C sin B equals to B sin C, and C sin A equals to A sin C. And last one, A upon B equals to sin A upon sin B, B upon C equals to sin B upon sin C. Now see the cosine rule. So cosine rule state as in triangle ABC, A square equals to B square plus C square minus twice BC cos A. B square equals to C square plus A square minus twice CA cos B, and C square equals to A square plus B square minus twice AB cos C. So in cosine rule, we find the square of any side, which is equals to sum of square of two sides minus 2 times multiplication of both sides with angle cos of A. So prove. See the figure. So take A as the origin and x-axis along AB, the line perpendicular to AB, through A as the y-axis, and the coordinates of A, B and C are coordinates of A is 0, 0, coordinates of B is C 0, and coordinates of C is B cos A and B sin A. Respectively, we take coordinates of C as a polar coordinates. Now to prove that A square equals to B square plus C square minus twice BC cos A, so we see LHS equals to A square equals to BC square. So by distance formula, we find the distance BC. So which is equals to C minus B cos A bracket square plus 0 minus B sin A bracket square. So sine rule as x1 minus x2 bracket square plus y1 minus y2 bracket square. So using this distance formula, we find the distance BC square. So which is equals to C square plus B square cos square A minus 2 times BC cos A plus B square sin square A. Now collect the terms B square as a common and cos square plus sin square A. So we get B square C square plus B square cos square A plus B square sin square A minus 2BC cos A. From these, C square plus B square into bracket cos square A plus sin square A minus 2BC cos A. So we know value of cos square A plus sin square A is 1. So we get C square plus B square minus 2BC cos A. So we get RHS. So we get A square equals to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos of A. Similarly, we can prove that B square equals to C square plus A square minus twice CA cos of B, and C square equals to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos of C. So remark, the cosine rule can be stated as in a triangle ABC, cos A equals to B square plus C square minus A square divided by twice BC. Cos B equals to C square plus A square minus B square upon twice CA, and cos C equals to A square plus B square minus C square divided by twice AB. This is the different form of cosine rule. Now next, the projection rule. In triangle ABC, A equals to B cos C plus C cos B. B equals to C cos A plus A cos C, and C equals to A cos B plus B cos A. So proof. Here we are give proof of one of these three statements by considering all possible cases. So we consider all possible cases and we see proof of one statement. So to prove that A equals to B cos C plus C cos B. So let altitude drawn from A meets BC in D. See the figure. We draw a altitude from vertex A. It meets side BC in D. So BD is called the projection of AB on BC. BD is called as projection of AB on BC. So DC is called the projection of AC on BC. Therefore, projection of AB on BC equals to BD. So which is equals to BD equals to C cos B. And projection of AC on BC equals to DC, and which is equals to B cos C. So case first, B and C are acute angles. Both are acute angles. So projection of AB on BC equals to BD, which is equals to C cos B, and projection of AC on BC equals to DC, B cos C. So from figure we have A equals to BC equals to BD plus DC, and therefore C cos B plus B cos C. So we prove here A equals to B cos C plus C cos B. So first case we see B and C both are acute angles. Now case second, B is obtuse angle. So see the figure, B is obtuse angle and C is acute angle. So projection of AB on BC is BD equals to C cos pi minus B. तो काय असेल आता अँगल काय असेल माझा पाय मायनस बी. And projection of AC on BC equals to DC. So which is equals to B cos C. So from figure we have A equals to BC equals to DC minus BD. So value of DC is B cos C minus C cos B, and then we get B cos C plus C cos B. So same we have to get A equals to B cos C plus C cos B. And now case third, B is right angle. In this case, D coincides with B. So B cos C plus C cos B. So B cos C equals to BC, but C cos B equals to 0. So which is equals to A, and therefore A equals to B cos C plus C cos B. And similarly, we can prove the cases C is obtuse angle and C is right angle. Therefore, in all possible cases, A equals to B cos C plus C cos B. And similarly, we can prove other statements. Now application of sine rule, cosine rule and projection rule. So one half angle formula is, so in triangle ABC, if A plus B plus C equals to twice S, then sin A by 2 equals to root of S minus B into S minus C upon BC. Cos A by 2 equals to S into S minus A upon BC, and tan A by 2 equals to S minus B into S minus C divided by S into S minus A. Now here's formula. If A, B, C are sides of triangle ABC and A plus B plus C equals to twice S, then area of triangle ABC equals to under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. And third one, Napier's analogy. In triangle ABC, tan B minus C upon 2 equals to B minus C upon B plus C into cot A by 2. See the proof of this. So first one, half angle formula. In triangle ABC, if A plus B plus C equals to twice S, then sin A by 2 equals to root of S minus B into S minus C upon BC. So proof, we have 1 minus cos A equals to 2 sin square A by 2. So 1 minus B square plus C square plus A square upon twice BC equals to 2 sin square A by 2 by cosine rule. So 2BC minus B square minus C square plus A square upon twice BC equals to 2 sin square A by 2. So A square minus in bracket B square plus C square minus 2BC upon 2BC equals to 2 sin square A by 2. So A square minus B minus C bracket square upon twice BC equals to 2 sin square A by 2. So factor of this A square minus B square using this rule. So we get A minus in bracket B minus C and second bracket A plus in bracket B minus C upon twice BC equals to 2 sin square A by 2. So we get A minus B plus C and second bracket A plus B plus C divided by twice BC equals to 2 sin square A by 2. So we subtract. We take A plus B plus C. We take extra B plus B. But in first bracket we want minus B. So minus 2B. And in second bracket we write A plus B plus C. So we want minus C. So replace minus C by C minus twice C. So upon twice BC. So equals to 2 sin square A by 2. So we adjust twice yes. Means A plus B plus C means twice yes. Substitute value of A plus B plus C equals to twice S in both brackets. So we get twice S minus twice B into twice S minus twice C upon 2BC. Cancel 2 from left hand side and right hand side. So we get S minus B, S minus C upon BC equals to sin square A by 2 and taking square root. So we get sin A by 2 equals to root of S minus B, S minus C upon BC. So second half angle formula, cos A by 2 equals to root of S into S minus A upon BC. So proof, we have 1 plus cos A equals to 2 cos square A by 2. We use here double angle formulas. Sorry, half angle formulas. So 1 plus b square plus c square minus a square upon twice bc equals to 2 cos square a by 2 by cosine rule. Same way as proof of sine rule. So 2bc plus b square plus c square minus a square upon twice bc. So b square plus c square plus twice bc minus a square upon twice bc equals to 2 cos square a by 2. So b plus c bracket square minus a square upon twice bc. Using a square plus b square, we get a b plus c plus a, and second bracket b plus c minus a upon twice bc equals to 2 cos square a by 2. So b plus c plus a into b plus c plus a minus 2a upon twice bc equals to 2 cos square a by 2. So we get 2s into 2s minus 2a upon 2bc, so equals to 2 cos square a by 2. So s into s minus a upon bc equals to cos square a by 2, and taking square root we get cos a by 2 equals to root of s into s minus a upon bc. And similarly, same method we prove third formula tan a by 2 equals to root of s minus b into s minus c upon s into s minus a. So we have tan a by 2 upon sin a by equals to sin a by 2 upon cos a by 2. So substitute values. Sin a by 2 is root of s minus b into s minus c upon bc, and cos a by 2 is root of s into s minus a upon bc. So denominator of both are same, so we cancel that and we write down all terms in square root. So we get root of s minus b s minus c upon s into s minus a. Therefore tan a by 2 equals to under root of s minus b into s minus c upon s into s minus a. Similarly, we can prove that sin b by 2 equals to root of s minus a s minus c upon ac. Sin c by 2 equals to root of s minus b into s minus a upon ab. Cos b by 2 equals to s into s minus b upon ac, and cos c by 2 equals to root of s into s minus c upon ab. And tan b by 2 equals to s minus a into s minus c upon s into s minus b, and tan c by 2 equals to root of s minus a s minus b into upon s into s minus c. Now next, Hero's formula. If a, b, c are sides of triangle ABC and a plus b plus c equals to twice s, then prove that area of triangle ABC equals to root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. So proof, we know that area of triangle equals to half AB sin c. So area of triangle ABC equals to half AB into, use formula for sin c as a half angle formula, 2 times sin c by 2 cos c by 2. So we get AB root of s minus b s minus a upon AB into root of s into s minus c upon AB. So we get root of s into s minus a s minus b s minus c. And Napier's analogy, in triangle ABC, tan b minus c upon 2 equals to b minus c upon b plus c into cot a plus 2. So by sine rule, b equals to 2r sin b and c equals to 2r sin c. Therefore b minus c upon b plus c equals to 2r sin b minus 2r sin c. divided by 2r sin b plus 2r sin c. So b minus c upon b plus c equals to sin b minus sin c upon sin b plus sin c. So using sin c minus sin d and sin c plus sin d, use that formulas, we get b minus c upon b plus c equals to 2 cos b plus c upon 2 into sin of b minus c upon 2 divided by 2 times sin b plus c upon 2 into cos b minus c upon 2. So b minus c upon b plus c equals to cot bc b plus c upon 2 and tan b minus c upon 2. So b minus c plus b plus c equals to cot pi by 2 minus a by 2 tan b minus c upon 2. So we get b minus c plus b upon b plus c equals to tan a by 2 into tan b minus c upon 2. So tan b minus c upon 2 equals to b minus c upon b plus c into cot a by 2. And similarly, we can prove that tan c minus a upon 2 equals to c minus a upon c plus a cot b by 2 and tan a minus b upon 2 equals to a minus b upon a plus b into cot of c by 2. Thank you. We stop and we see next.